Okay, so happy Saturday. So we will be playing Dreketh today, the level 21 Warlock, Undead Warlock. We need to work on his. He needs to get a succubus still. He needs to do a couple of quests to get his level 20 demon, which is a succubus. And I used the wrong thing. It's that one. Got to cover up chat in the game because we don't want people, learning stuff. There we go. Okay, just a reminder, we are playing on the Wild Growth server, which is the North American version of Wild Growth, if you want to join. Currently doing Horde characters, but we do have Alliance as well. We have a little group. I just realized earlier this week, we still don't have any guilds either on Alliance or Horde side. So, we don't want people to be people. Oh, yesterday morning, I was playing on the Alliance side over in... Where was I? I think I was in Darkshore. And the conversations they were having were ridiculous. I mean, they were so stupid. I mean, it was like, the Barons, but Alliance version, and it was so stupid. It's like, how do these people even live? How are they alive? I kept asking myself, how are these people alive? Because they are obviously too stupid to live. The stuff they were talking about was just ridiculous. And I'm not even talking childish stuff. I'm just talking stupid. So, anyway. Okay, so I need to... Oh, sorry. And also, we were... Normally on Saturdays, we'd be doing group stuff. Basically dungeon runs, but we're not doing that today because at least 2 of our people are not available this weekend, or at least today, because of real life stuff. Ragstone is here in the background somewhere. I heard him coughing or breathing earlier, so I know he's here. And we'd probably be doing something soon, I'm guessing. I don't know. We don't have any plans really to do anything today. So,
I'm inbound at the moment.
Oh, you're inbound. Okay. Inbound to
Sepulture.
Oh, okay. So I'll sit here and wait.
Like literally just coming over the hill.
Yeah. Guess I should. So, invite. Okay, but anyway, if you are playing World of Warcraft Classic on Wild Growth and you want to join us on the Horde and you're approximately level 20, you are more than welcome to join us, of course. Just gotta let me know. Okay, and that's Ragstone, the Undead Mage.
Got a new toy.
Blizzard. Blizzard. I see your Blizzard and I raise you a Firestorm.
Hey, got both sides covered.
Yep. Sorry, it's not a Firestorm, it's a Rain of Fire. So how close are you to dominate all the living in this game? As a Warlock, that's not what you do. In Warlock, you're dominating demons, not the unliving. We just happen to be undead. And do you have anything to do in the area?
No, I'm just here to help.
Oh, okay. Dun-dun. So, aren't demons living? Oh, for some reason I read that as dominate the unliving. I don't know why. Well, I'm looking at that sentence. No, wait a minute. No. Yeah, because for some reason I thought it was unliving. Because you always ask me about, being a lich and that kind of fun stuff. For some reason I thought that was unliving. See, you've trained me. That was some typecast. Oh, sure it was. But it was appropriate, too. Speaking of the unliving, for Dominion 6, I started another run. Not with the undead, but with mind flayers, basically. Who are... The faction from there is Ryloth, I think. And they're an underwater race, or faction. And... They're mind flayers is basically what they are, and so like I said, I started that the other day just because I'm looking to see if I want to pick up this earth root over there. I probably should. And because I started playing that the other day, and it just so happens that there are shark units in the game. You can summon sharks if you have water magic, and then you can certain underwater factions, the Tritons, I think, or a variation of the Tritons. They have shark knights. They ride around in sharks. So, are they effective? I don't know yet. I just did start recruiting them, so. Reminds of the last Starfighter. Hey, Eternal, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. It's not actually spelt the same way. There's an apostrophe in there somewhere. I think it's after the Y and it's between the Y and the L, I think. Can you summon a baby shark? Doot doot. You can summon a bunch of sharks if you really want to, I think. I haven't had a chance to use the summoning spell yet. And nothing to do with the Cthulhu mythos whatsoever. I don't know. There's lots of mines blowing up. There's lots of different version or stages of the mind flares. That's funny. And as far as I can tell, there's no actual what we're used to in. Well, actually, no, there is. There is an actual. I think it's a hero or commander unit. I think, maybe. It's where the Ryloth has taken over a humanoid, because that's what they do apparently. But normally they run around there. Basically, there's big slugs, right? And as they age, they get bigger and bigger, and they grow tentacles, and they throw mind blasts out there and all that other fun stuff. And we need to take a left here. And we'll definitely have to kill. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but I think I'm supposed to, what is it? Warlock. Hearts of the Pure and Hearts of the Lovers. I think this one is Hearts of the Lovers ahead of us. I need one of their hearts.
Just randomly, or?
No, they're too specific. They're named people. And we want to suck the brains out, or sorry, suck the souls out of one of these guys. Here's one. Damn it, too slow. Technically, I better. Flowers.
Watch your back.
Oh shit, these are gray. Or something. I guess I should switch over to free-for-all.
Looky looky, Vokruels wants to get beat up again in the free-for-all. Get him. Get him now.
That one.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Okay, let's keep going. Supposed to be going towards the building. They're inside the wall somewhere. Looks like off to the right.
In the inn.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're in the inn. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here.
Yup.
I got ads. Deal. Pesky, pesky. Dun, 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 dun.
We have a brewmaster sitting there.
Master, what's he doing there? Is that 4 of them coming? No, just looked like it was. Now, of course, there's something on the outside of the wall, flower-wise. Oh, it's not crowded in there at all. Oh, the sheep broke. That was close. Oh, that was close.
Yep. Good thing I had a
Soulstone?
soulstone. Definitely saved my tuchus that time.
Do you need healing potions?
No, the stone was the button before the healing potion.
Okay. There's no one else down here, at least. Oh, but there's lots up there.
Well, looks like you got somebody's attention. You? What the heck?
Pains in the ass, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Gray woolen shirts. Do you make tailor and stuff?
I do have a tailor, but not on this character.
Okay.
Ooh, what do we have here?
And there we go. Avia Avelina. Need your heart. There we go. Okay. Unless there's something up here.
Nope, nope. I was just gonna disenchant this mail piece I got, but I can do that later. Get out of here before the respawn starts.
Yeah. So I was just thinking it's going to get crowded in there real quick. Oh, my imp. When did you die?
I think he died in that last exchange.
I didn't even pay attention. I'm sorry, Mr. Imp. Okay, so next step is to go down near the wall, the Worgen wall.
I wonder if it's going to be farmed again today. It seems to be a place that frost mages have a tendency to, or fire mages, that they have the that bomb spell that they have.
Oh, is that where it's found for them?
No, it's just where you go to make use of it.
Oh.
They literally just sit there and farm those mobs at the gate. Makes it very difficult if you're trying to do a quest down there.
It's because they're so clustered together, right?
And they respawn very quickly.
Yeah. Dun, dun. Pesky bear. So that. All right.
Oops, down the wall.
Yeah, headed. Yeah, I might as well stick to the road.
Stick to the road, he says.
Well, if you'd been on the road, you wouldn't have run into him.
Uh-huh. It's like we wouldn't have run into him, who's standing on the road.
No. Well, that died awfully quick. Actually, this isn't... No, it is the road, okay.
Yeah, it is.
So overgrown is all.
Well, they've closed the gate centuries ago, so...
No excuse.
Fair enough.
No excuse to hire some landscapers. Hey, Beacon, welcome back. Happy Saturday. I don't know why I did that. Okay, probably could have dodged that one, but... Medium leather. Supply thing.
Well, I'll pick one up, I guess. Gathering all that heavy leather for the shaman quest has been an absolute pain.
Okay, so level 20 guy, the knight, that's the one I need.
Oh, okay.
Can't cast that yet.
Well, that was easy. Oh, I'm not done
There's
yet.
a mage there doing the farming.
I am not done yet. I screwed up.
Uh-oh.
All right, wait a minute. supposed to go? Guess I should read the quest, huh?
Sometimes it helps.
Warlock. So, bring the hearts of the blah blah blah, and Isaac and the temple. Silver Pine. This provides a tyranny service to the fallen wizards and the barons. So I'd go to the barons. It's
How
marked
quaint.
near Ratchet, apparently. And also have to go to remains faithful to her lost love, wandering the wetlands. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's the one over by the bridge. So I guess I'll go that one next. That's Barons is on the other common.
I have a quest to go to the Barrens too. So
Okay.
you should have. Do you have that one too, or no? You've already done it.
I have a couple in the Barons, but
Sample of Hellbrim. But you've already been over that way, haven't you?
not really. I haven't actually done a lot in the Barons on this character.
No, but you've been there.
As
You went to the crossroads, right?
yes, I've been to the crossroads.
Then
Yeah.
you probably delivered the quest that I have to deliver.
Oh, okay.
Because it comes from here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. My bad.
No, it's okay. It's like, of course I've been to the Barons. I have. And I've been there. Pretty sure. Okay.
So,
Easier to run or fly
to where?
to the wetlands?
I haven't been to the wetlands.
Well, neither have I, but I was just thinking,
Oh, to Hillsbred?
yeah.
Probably faster to run because we'd have to run all the way back, get the bat and come down. So,
Yeah. So I'm thinking too.
since we're just like almost
Of course, the mage royal's at the bottom of the hill. I'm not going to worry about it. There's a lot of plants down there.
there. Peace bloom over that way.
I don't really need it, this stuff. That's the funny thing. I don't even.
Once they install the next segment, I'm gonna have to get used to chasing the dots again. I've programmed myself not to.
You cannot not chase the dots. You must chase the dots. Because look, there's one right here.
I see it.
Hey, and it's still green. Didn't get it. Can I even do the skill up on herbalism anymore? I cannot. So I'm only basically collecting them to grind potions at this point. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be fishing too in my free time. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be fishing on this character.
Ah, so this is your fisherman, is it?
It will be, yeah. Because I don't. Yeah, because Rocket's not a fisherman. So yeah.
I got that on my shaman.
Yeah, fishing's up to 21. Something I need to work on.
I think I'm 148. Just can't be bothered to get the last 2 points.
You'll get them eventually if you have to, but
Oh yeah.
I was sitting in the Undercity the other day I was running around on this one and I was like, I don't really feel like doing any quests. What should I do? Oh yeah, I need to work on fishing. So I fished in the green water for a little while. The crap you pull out of that.
Figure since I'm running by, I might as well grab that quest.
Which one? Oh, the tower?
The tower, yeah.
And there's no horde base in wetlands, right?
In wetlands? No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
The closest one is in
Hillsborough.
Highlands.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know which one.
Barathi Highlands. All the way to the far right hand
Yeah,
corner.
I debate whether it's closer than Hillsbrad, but it's close. they're both pretty far away. So
Well, it is closer to the entrance to wetlands. That's for sure.
yeah,
But it just depends on what you mean by close.
it's probably a minute closer, maybe, running wise. Uh-oh.
You've picked up a friend.
I don't know who he's chasing. He's not showing up on mine. He's chasing my imp.
Well,
Yes.
then why did he whack you in the back of the head?
I don't know, but he had the imp. No, he didn't hit me.
No, on my screen he did.
Oh, he did. Huh. I don't know why he was at. When I targeted my imp, the imp was after him. And it doesn't matter. It's raining.
At least it's not orange.
That would be bad, right?
Well, you always complain when it's bright
Oh,
orange.
oh. Well, it does. I don't think I've seen orange rain here before, so I was kind of curious what it was supposed to mean.
Oh, sorry.
It's like,
You'd like to get on my train of thought, would you?
well, it's just like in Wrath of the Righteous, when it rains, it's blood, so it's kind of orange. So, so if it rains orange here, what does that mean? Because I don't remember it ever raining. I was thinking, does Deathwing cause orange rain? I don't remember. I mean, it's not the right expansion, but because that was always a joy. But there's no connection between rain and Deathwing, though, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Get stuff mixed up over the years, especially if it's been a few years.
Hmm. Especially something as unforgettable as Cataclysm.
Eh. I'm trying to remember exactly why I didn't enjoy Cataclysm. I mean, it wasn't all horrible. It's just I'm trying to remember what was the main trigger there for me.
Well, for me, it was two things. One is they destroyed the world because now you could fly everywhere.
Yeah.
And you could basically do your complete leveling by dungeon runs. Because they're
Yeah.
looking for group thing.
Oh, now I remember. It's because they made it so instead of having choices while leveling up, like we're doing here, we can level up here in the Silver Pine area in Hillsbrad, and for the Undead, or you can go to the Barrens if you go over there. Can't do that in Cataclysm because they streamlined everything.
Yep.
So that everybody just goes, you start here and you just keep going. There's no real variation. So, which if you're an established character, up in your, what was that, 60s, 70s, it wasn't a huge deal. But if you're starting a new character, it was very traumatizing. Because if you leveled up a handful of characters the old-fashioned way, all of a sudden you're doing the streamlined version. It's like, oh, this isn't nearly as cool as it was the first time around or the sixth time around.
The other big thing for me is because they didn't introduce anything new. There's no new mechanics or anything that extended the game or the gameplay. It was just kind of a cosmetic overview.
But Cataclysm was with Deathwing, right?
Mm-hmm. It's when they changed all the world maps.
Right. But there was new content, though.
Oh, I didn't say, yeah, there's new content. That's not what I mean.
Oh, no, new mechanics is what you
Mechanics.
said. Mechanics,
in the
okay.
game.
Got it.
Right?
Got it. Yep. There's a difference. I understand. Right.
It's like when Burning Crusades came out, then you had heroic dungeons. Right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
a whole new mechanic. So you sort of kind of changed the game a little bit different.
Right. I'll tell you now, in retail currently, you have choice paralysis. The scaling world means I can effectively go anywhere and level. Yeah, yeah. The scaling stuff is... I still don't know how I feel about that. I still don't know how I feel about that. It began. You've watched our 5 consecutive streams. Thank you very much. And welcome back, Zombie. Happy Saturday.
Yeah. I don't know about that mechanic either. It's
Scaling?
yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Because it's like you just walk into a zone at any level and it's adjusted for you. And it's just like so weird. And yeah.
I guess us old timers are just not used to the newfangled gadgets.
Well, I've always been I've never really been a fan of games that have scaling, like Elder Scrolls games. They used to be before, was it Morrowind? You went into a certain area and it was level 10, or a certain dungeon, it was level 10. Always. Didn't matter if you were level 1 or you're level 30. It was level 10. And I like that because it's a way to work up to it, right? You got a challenge there.
Off the road.
Shit. And then when they started to introduce the scaling dungeons the first time through, it's like, oh, this sucks.
Run. Ooh. Ouch.
You'll be fine. I won't be.
It'll buff out.
Ah, crap.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
That's what you get for running off the road. Anyway.
I literally thought I was far enough away. Because I turned because I was running into the mobs. It's like, oh man.
That was Blizzard's payback for us criticizing their scaling up system.
There you go.
Kind of kills the feeling. It does. That's why I'm not a fan of scaling, because it's like the general idea is you run into an area. So like even low level stuff here in Classic is like for Alliance over in Stormwind area, you know, it was the what's his face, the Knoll.
Hogger.
What? Hogger, yes, Hogger. And when you first time you see Hogger, you go, holy crap. Right? He's a level whatever, and you're not anywhere close to it yet. And say, okay, I'm going to work up to get to there. Now it's like, oh crap, he's at the appropriate level now. It's like, this sucks. I mean, it's not the same. It's there's no real sense of accomplishment to me. It's, you know, it's like nothing. I mean, yeah, you're leveling up, but the general idea is you see like these guys, these are level 30. It's like, oh, okay, so this is something we need to work towards. In the new system, they would be level appropriate, right? So, yeah. Pick up another one? Picked up another one.
Oh, and totally. Just didn't even flinch when I hit him.
I did. I flinched. Again. Well, at least he won't be on the road this time. Stupid patrol. Stupid Alliance patrol. I'm gonna kill so many ogres when I hit level 30. In approximately a month. Well, actually, no. Probably won't be that. Let's see. February 8th. 12 days. Be close. Hey, Skybird, welcome back. Happy Saturday. Just in time to watch me die.
Well, you're already dead.
Well, yeah. So apparently, I got sent to a different graveyard this time, I think. Did I? Seems like it's a different graveyard.
Nope, same one.
Oh, seems farther.
The other 2 times that I've made this run, I've run into nobody.
Yeah, I've made it a couple of times myself, and on Rocket, not a problem whatsoever, but oops, that's the wrong spell. Do you still have a lifestone?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I didn't have time to use it. It was like whack dead.
You playing hardcore? No, this is Season of Discovery. not
It was
hardcore.
hardcore.
Yeah, if it was hardcore, we'd be done. This character would be done on hardcore. Because hardcore, you only get 1 life, and that's 2. Actually, technically 3. So.
So we're gonna make a run for the town, or just?
I think what I'm looking for is not too far over the bridge. Oh, I see. Oh, will we make it?
Basically, do you want to get the fight path or not?
Yeah, that's what I was just. Yeah. Core core? Core core. What about casual core? Casual core would be the other version of. Oh, that's a long run over there. No. Yeah, we'll pick up a couple of levels first. It's a long run. And if I remember right, there's lots of spiders and raptors between here and there.
A few.
Oh, look, it's a hunter. Should have rude him, huh? Okay, so where am I looking for? I think it's on the other side of the bridge. Been a few years since I've done this quest, so...
So is it over the rope bridge there?
It's not showing up on the map yet, so it says, this quest actually says in the wetlands.
Okay, so it'll be on the other side then.
Yeah, it's not over there for sure. Yes, all we're doing is doing my Warlock quest to get my succubus, which I've really never used in the past. I mean, I know I could, but oh, it's right up here, up on the right. Once we get over the bridge. So when they say in the wetlands, they mean barely in the wetlands.
Her?
That's her.
So you just kill her?
Yep. And that's that. So, and next stop is the Barrens, which can't get here from there. Can't get there from here. So,
Well, we could run all the way down the Booty Bay and then take the boat across, so technically, yes.
that's a long, long run.
One I doubt would make.
Yeah. So I'm bound in Terran Mill.
I'm in Sepulture, so...
Okay. So I'm going to Hearthstone back to Terran Mill and then take the bird or bat to Undercity and then take the stupid Zeppelin to Ogrimmar. I think that run on release and died in Bay like 20 times. Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
I haven't got all day. Trust no.
Wee. don't recall why, but I know you did it. I remember when, way back, when Mrs. Gimpy was interested in playing this, and we created 2 Blood Elves. And she wanted to go adventuring. And I go, or no, so what was it? There's a reason. For some reason, I can't remember exactly what the reason was, but we ended up making the run up from Booty Bay to Westfall to do whatever. I don't remember. It was really to do something she needed. I can't remember what it was, but we made that run from Booty Bay all the way up to Westfall. It's not terribly far, but it's fun when you're going with somebody who doesn't know the area whatsoever. And she just all she had to do was follow me. She kept going on these little adventures on the way up. Too bad it wasn't streaming at the time, because it would have been classic. But it was good. It was fun stuff. She also was learning the concept of tanking multiple things at the same time, because she was playing a paladin and I was doing Warlock, and I was trying to teach her how to do tanking and off tanking using the blueberry to tank something and she'd go after something else. It was an exercise in not futility, but experience. It was an experience. Keeping in mind that Mrs. Gimpy is not a gamer. I got to say that every time. Mrs. Gimpy is not a gamer, so every time we do something, it's new to her. Doesn't matter what it is, it's new to her. So, patience, yes, patience. So much patience. Especially for her, it was really a learning experience, because she did most of her leveling up solo, and I actually had to catch up to her solo. So she didn't have any real experience working with other people as a paladin, and that takes a little bit of effort sometimes. Ta-da. And she keeps seeing me play this. And she goes, "Is that World of Warcraft?" I go, "Yeah." And I go, "You want to play?" She goes, she sits, she stands there and she watches, and she's going, she wants to, but she doesn't want to, because she knows what's going to happen if she does. So she goes, "No, I don't really have time to do that anymore." I go, "I know you don't." But it would be interesting if she does agree.
I think it would be absolutely hilarious.
She's more experienced now, though, because she's played this, and then she put in a fair amount of time into Lord of the Rings Online, which isn't too terribly different. And
I wasn't talking about her gameplay.
Oh.
I'm talking about her interactions with you.
Oh, that's always
hilarious.
That's always fun. Yes, that's always fun. That is always fun.
Just missed the Zeppelin.
Of course. Get your wife to play as Mario Kart. Well, something. Which she destroys you at, so it's not fun for you, because you suck at it.
The only thing my wife plays is Candy Crush.
And her main thing... Well, she hasn't even played The Sims in months now. She hasn't played since... November? October? Somewhere around there. It's literally months since she's played. Which has shocked me, actually. But she's been really busy real life stuff. But she could be playing it now. I don't know what she's doing. She's sitting in front of her computer, but I have no idea what she's doing. At The Sims 2, when the kids were babies, it woke up at like 5 a.m. She was still playing, but it only lasted a few days and she shook it. Aw. Yeah, Mrs. Gimpy's she really enjoyed Sims 4. She learned how to do a bunch of different stuff. Although I'm still called in. When she has played recently, I still get called in for house modifications as needed. Every time I do, I look at her. She has no imagination when it comes to building a house. It's as big as she can make it, basically, on the plot. It's a big rectangle, and it's got 2 floors. Just like, and you go into it, and it's like a big open space for the most part. It's like, every time I say it, I go, you have no imagination, do you? She goes, what do you mean? I go, this house is just basically a shoebox. It's just a shoebox. And she makes a face. She goes, get out of here.
What's wrong with living in a shoebox?
It's boring. She has honeydew projects in The Sims. Yes, she does, actually. Because even though she builds shoeboxes, she likes to build them off the ground. She likes to have a foundation. So she has, steps going into the front door and stuff. And I would give suggestions to make it a little bit more interesting as far as, walking into the front door. I said, why don't you make this into like a little porch area? And you can like put furniture and your Sims can sit out here and, enjoy the day type deal. She goes, oh, how do you do that? I went, oh shit, I made a mistake. Because they had to, basically redo the house and all this other fun stuff. She learned from my spaceship design. Yeah, but my spaceship design is very much intentional to be a shoebox. When I build the shoebox, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm setting out to build. It's not because of lack of imagination. It's because I want to build a flying shoebox of doom. It's not because of lack of imagination. It's because it's what I want.
My problem is I have an engineer's brain.
Uh-oh. So you have to fix and design everything, right?
Mm-hmm. That can't be that way. It has to be this way. It's the only way that it's feasibly, logically to be.
Yep.
Yeah.
And for the record, my shoeboxes usually don't stay shoeboxes. They start out that way, but they end up being something different over time as they get modified and stuff. Like in, what was it? Avorion? Yeah, Avorion. The shoebox of Doom turned into the pizza slice of Doom. I know it's such a bigger design change, but, it's not a shoebox anymore. But it started off that way. And then over in Empyrean, my shoebox of Doom is turned into the gunship shoebox. It's basically what that thing turned into. Better Arcs of Fire with the pizza? Oh, definitely. Definitely. I've played Avorion. Not in a long time, though. At least over a year and a half, at least. It's been a while. Avorion's a fun game. Nice open sandbox type stuff. Exploration, go fly around, build your ships whatever you want, and, it's a fun game. Yeah, now that I've started talking about pizza, maybe I'll try to convince Mrs. Gimme to get us pizza tonight. If it's not raining. And you go, why don't you just have it delivered? Because all the delivery places around here that do pizza suck. The pizza sucks, so, Yeah, Avorion's the main appeal there is you can build whatever you want ship-wise. And Empyrean is kind of the same way, but on it's more survival, first-person survival type game. So it's a little different. Kappa Votes, welcome to the stream. How does Blizzard manage their servers? They have Lich King, Classic running at the same time? They do. Actually, there's 3 versions of Classic right now. There's Classic with basically progression, which is the Lich King, what they're up to. Then there's Hardcore. I don't know what level it goes up to, as far as I think they're limited in how far they can go leveling up wise, and they can only still do 60 or 50. I don't know. I haven't done Hardcore. but that's also classic. And then there's this, the newest classic, which is the Season of Discovery, which is different from the other two. This one is all about running around and discovering new things, like these runes that you can plug into, your chest piece, leg piece, or gloves, and they're specific to the class, and these aren't all of them. So you can basically, Warlocks can actually tank now if you want them to. If you get the right runes, you can tank them, be tanks. I'm not doing that route. I'm sticking with Affliction. So, and there's runes that are very much Affliction based, like Master Chandler, which basically allows you to do Drain Life. It turns the Drain Life into a dot instead of a channel spell. So technically it's still a dot, but instead of, having to stand there and stare at something, you just cast it on them like a regular dot. And run off and do whatever you want to do. Demonic Race, that's not related to Affliction specifically. And then Haunt, though, you get easy. Because Haunt was not available in Classic originally. Haunt is a couple expansions in. So, and all the races get, stuff like that. Okay, so, fly, right?
Well, you can. I have to run.
You have a minute? Okay, so we'll run.
Just have to go get the flight path first.
But did they not move Classic to Burning Crusade? They did. If there, like I said, there's 3. Wait, where are you going?
Going to get the flight path.
Oh, you've actually never been here before. Okay, so I'll wait out here then. So, like I said, there's 3 versions of Classic. The first one that came out a couple of years back, it has progressed up to Lich King. So it did Classic, the first version of WoW, then they went on to Burning Crusade, and now they're up to Lich King and working through that. And then I'm guessing they'll continue going on. I don't know what their plan actually is. And then Hardcore, like I haven't played Hardcore, so I don't know where that is in the whole Classic thing. As far as I know, it's still just Classic. And the main difference is that Hardcore is you only get 1 life for your character. So, for example, this Warlock would be dead today if I was playing on Hardcore because I've died twice today. So this character would be dead on Hardcore. And you'd have to start a new one. But this, again, Season of Discovery is different from the other 2 completely so far. And whether they're going to progress this to Burning Crusade and beyond, we don't know. We don't know what their plan is. At least I haven't heard. Right now, like the maximum level you can get to now in Season of Discovery is level 25. But on the 8th of February, they're bumping up to level 40, adding more runes for all the classes. They're adding
Hello, Gimpy.
dungeon.
It is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs. Your next break is in 1 hour.
We'll be fine. So I get to follow you around for a couple minutes, I think. Since you know where you're going.
I'm just coming out the door now.
And right has been hitched. So,
Taxi service. Oh.
Yep. Okay, so running over to Crossroads, and then from there, I don't know where I have to go. To be honest, I haven't looked yet. In the Barrens. Barrens. This might be fun. Oh no, he's supposed to be. Oh, he's down by Ratchet. Yeah, it looks like it's a Ratchet. Okay, so I don't know if I've been there yet with this character. Not sure. I think I have. Anyway, need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go talk to Mrs. Gimpy, see what she's up to, and see what her plan is for today. See if we're going to have dog cam or not. So anyway, be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching, and thank you, Ragstone, for dragging me over to Crossroads. Anyway, be back in a few. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the dog video.